Sunrise over Swaziland, a tiny country bordering South Africa.
And it is tiny. The population here is just 1.4 million people. The people here are extremely warm and friendly. But this is a country coping with and managing a devastating and awful problem.
26% of adults here are known to have HIV, the highest infection rate in the world. The dead are called the missing generation. As a result, Swaziland has an upsetting number of orphans, an estimated 100,000. It's not overstating it to say that death is part of everyday life.
In the country, it was terrible.
It's just devastated the families.
Every weekend there's a funeral.
This is Swazi Candles, one of the best known producers of candles in southern Africa. Here the candles are beautifully handmade. It's typical of the fair trade companies Tradecraft works with in that it cares for its staff in a variety of ways, beyond simply providing a fair wage. And this is especially important in a country where HIV has such a tight grip on society.
Every weekend there's a funeral. There isn't a weekend that doesn't go by when you live with death here. You know, the average age, life expectancy is 49, I think it was. I might have gone up a bit. But you know, you're living with death all the time. And yeah, the virus is a major scourge and it's affected our factory in a huge way.
Swazi Candles employs an HIV counsellor to run a programme for staff infected, ensuring they're getting the proper medication and emotional support. Recently, she lost her brother to this awful disease.
Since they've taken it to their initiative to look after their staff, there's a big change. We were losing each and every year. You find out maybe we lose 4 members of the staff, 3 members of the staff in a short space of time. I'm so happy, I don't want to lie. The company I'm working for, they take it onto their shoulders and we end up starting this program in our company.
The amount of support that they give the staff is just amazing. You know, from having health clinics that come portable, that you can have counsellors that you can go and talk to, and obviously they have the peer support that they provide is just amazing.
This is Ruthie, who's a supervisor at Swazi Candles. She suffers from HIV and last year lost her husband to the disease. Her wage here supports her 4 children. She wouldn't talk to us on camera, but would privately.
It's just fate that she was born here and I was born where I was born. And it just... She talked about her husband dying and she said that it was okay and she'd got through it. She talked about the programs that they've run and how supportive they are, and if anybody runs short of money or runs out of food, they just have to go and ask, and they'll be taken out for a family meal. So it's incredibly important. It's made a massive difference for her and for her family.
3 years back, we had a party remembering all the ones that were working here, all the deceased. You know, like we had a banner. We wrote all the names of all the people that were working here. You know, we lit candles for each and everyone, and it was a big party. I mean, thanks to the bosses, because you know very well that when you work for Swazi Candles, when you're gone, they'll remember you.
Tradecraft works with many companies like Swazi Candles. Support us and show you care. You can order by phone, by post, online at tradecraftshop.co.uk or through your local fair trader or Tradecraft stockist. Thank you.